Good morning, guys. It is now 6:30 in the morning and it's car boot sale time again. So yeah, let's see what I managed to pick up this morning. It's an absolutely glorious day. So it's Saturday and I'm going to go to two early ones this morning. So yeah, let's see what I pick up today. Okay, got to the first one, just pulled up. So I'm going to get out and see what's going on. Not many cars here yet. This one's only just beginning. Right, I'm just about to leave the first one. It's now 8:30. I spent way longer here than I should have done, really. The other one's been up and running for ages. So I'm going to crack on and get on to the next one. Okay, just got back home from the two boot sales and I did okay. Not really many home runs. The best thing I got was a photography darkroom setup, which is in that cardboard box there. I also got a setup of 2 guitars and drum kit and games for Guitar Hero on the Wii. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff in the boot. I'll quickly show you what's in the boot, but now I've got to get down to work. Got to go down to the shop and now do a full day's work down at the shop. So yeah, no rest for the wicked. I'll quickly show you what's in the boot. Right, give you a quick look in here. I bought tons and tons of books. Again, Friends Complete DVD set there was £6. Massive classical CDs I got really cheap. That's a Dorothy outfit. Yeah, some good stuff. You can see the Guitar Hero bits there, and then in that box there's this darkroom set up with an enlarger and all sorts of other stuff. So yeah, didn't do too bad. Like I say, no real home runs. When I look into that darkroom setup, that might be a really good score. Not really sure yet. So yeah, right, off to work. Right, it's now later on the same Saturday. I've been at work all day in the shop. It's now 5:10. We've had a fantastic day in the shop. I think it's probably going to be our best day. So it's probably going to be our highest turnover week as well. So that's fantastic. I've just bought all the stuff in and got it all sorted out, had a look through it, checked a few prices, and yeah, got it organised so I can show you what I managed to pick up this morning. So let's go and have a look. Okay, I'll give you a quick overview first. There's this stuff here, some books at the back there, and then this stuff here. Right, let's start down here. I picked up this little bag which was full of old badges. I had a quick look in it, and the reason I went on it was because of these Care Bears ones. These are nice vintage 1980s original Care Bears badges. So they should have some good value. There's an interesting one there. I mean, that might go. Somebody put on the Facebook group some punk badges that went for silly money, so you never know, that might go. I thought this one might have been a Sex Pistols one when I glanced at it, but it's not, which is a shame. But yeah, this one as well I saw, which is a really nice vintage 1980s Michael Jackson one. So anyway, £1 for the bag. I was always going to go on that. I picked up 44 classical CDs for £4. I always go on them when they're this sort of money. I may list a few on Amazon. I've scanned a few into Amazon and Magpie just to have a look, and there's some with some really good values. So yeah, I may keep back a few if they've got good sales ranks, but the majority of that will go straight up to Music Magpie and make some quick money on that. I didn't buy many board games. I got a nice Scrabble, vintage 1960s Beatle game, Uno, which is always a good seller, crossword, which I do quite well with, an MB1 Jitters, which is another word game. I might bundle some of these up. Not seen that before. And another racing game, like horse racing one. I always tend to do well with those. This I thought was an interesting piece, so I grabbed it. It's a ceramic Doctor Who TARDIS money box. So I don't think there's much value in it, but for £1 I grabbed that. The games were 50p each, I think, on everything there, apart from that one, which was £1. Mugs. I picked up a couple of Disney mugs last week, and I'm actually going to list those individually, £10 free shipping, and they're from this sort of barrel shaped series from the Disney store. I think they're Disney store ones. Oh no, this one isn't. But anyway, they tend to go really well, so I grabbed another one of those for I think that was 20p, and I thought I'd try these as a pair. They were, well, as you can see, 10p, but there's really no money in those, so they were a bit of a fail, the Kit Kat ones. I picked up this Flat Eric character. You may have seen Joe Crispine talk about this guy. He's well worth picking up. This is the smaller one, which is actually a stick in your car window one. He's not worth as much as the bigger. You can get like a taller, fatter one, and he's worth really good money, up to sort of 30-40 quid. I'm not sure what I'll get on this guy, maybe 15-20, not really sure. I grabbed a really nice kids age 8 to 10 Dorothy outfit. It's doing its bag. Should get around £15 for that. This was 4, he was 50p. 3 SingStar games for £2 for the 3. SingStar 90s is a good one to pick up, and 80s, I might do those as a pair. And Parties, nothing special, but there was a deal on all his PlayStation games. 3 for £2, so I figured I may as well. More Match Attacks cards. I still keep seeing them. I've got another 2 albums. This one is absolutely rammed. The bottom one doesn't have as many cards in. But yeah, for a couple of quid, I went on that. I've just watched Michael Taylor's video actually, where he was doing really well, selling a few individuals, and then a big bundle that he got £40 for. I must have thousands of these now, so I need to start shifting those. Books. I went quite mad on books. I've been doing really well selling them recently, and I just saw them everywhere this morning. Quickly run through what I've got. Millie Molly Mandy box set, paid £1. This job lot of Miffy books, they're all in fantastic condition. Really, really nice. They look hardly used. We had these for Ellen when she was a kid. Wonderful little books. I got all of those for £2, so they'll go as a bundle. Should sell really well. I showed the Phonics box set I got last week. These are the same books, but there's just a few of them loose, but they will bundle up really well. These were, I got a deal on a load of these. These worked out about 5 or 10p each. Next to nothing on those. This is a nice one. This is an Oxford Reading Tree. If you see that on box sets, generally they're really worth picking up. They have stupid recommended retail prices on, but yeah, these sell really well. I've not had this exact one before, but I've had similar, and they go for sort of £20 odd, possibly 30 on this set. I'm not sure, need to look into it. But yeah, Phonics Oxford Reading Tree ones, can recommend going for those. And Fine box for £1, not sure the value of that, probably about 10. A couple more Enid Blyton ones, £1 each. I'll probably do those as a pair and look to get 10. Some Michael Lawrence ones that I'll bundle up. Jacqueline Wilson, some Horrible Histories, some Horrible Science, plus a nice sealed Horrible Histories DVD that I'll probably bundle with the books. A few random CDs, nothing special. Florence, her new album's out. Well, it's been out for a while, but that should sell quite quick at the moment. A couple of these Radio 1 Live Lounge, there's not much value in them, but I tend to get a few and then bundle them up. So yeah, a few CDs, another Peppa Pig one, I save these up and bundle them. I saw Harry Potter just everywhere this morning and got loads. I must have at least one complete set here. I haven't really checked. About 50p, some were 20p, so they were good. A load of Mr. Men books. This was part of a bundle. I probably paid about £1 for all of those. There's 15 or 20 odd there. Some Twilight books. I've got one complete set of 4 and then 3, so I need to make up the 4th one on one of those, but they sell quickly for me, do quite well. Not big money in them, but if you can get them cheap, they're worth doing. I got 3 for 50p and 4 for £1. I picked this up because it's brand new in fantastic condition, and it's special interest. Just scanned it into Amazon. It's got quite good value on there, so that will go on Amazon. This is another book set. I can read French. It's like a French tuition set. Not sure on the value of that, but I'm sure there'll be some good money in it. Probably 10 or 15 at least. That was £1. This was nice. These are brand new. It's a Where's Wally set in this nice bag, and I'm going to struggle to do this with one hand, but all the books are absolutely mint. I had a quick look, and even the sticker set is in there untouched. Yeah, I should get 10 to 15 on that. I may put that away for Christmas. That's a perfect gift item. A load of brand new sealed CD cases to replace CDs when I get them when they've got damaged boxes. That was 50p for everything, and he threw in a couple of loose ones as well. Always handy to have. Friends Complete. I paid £6 for it. Haven't sold one for a while, but they still have fairly good value. So at £6, plenty of profit in that. We will. I pick these up whenever I see them, as long as they're the official ones. So if they've got that on the back, the little blue circle, and the Wii logo in the middle, and the Nintendo logo there. I don't know if you can see that. Well worth picking up. Pay 50p. I tend to get 2 or 3 of these and bundle them. I went on this because it was only £1. Not sure if there's any value in that. I need to look it up. It's a Binatone corded telephone with answer machine. Another little Epsom. This is just a single black one. Not a great deal of value in that. I should get about £10 delivered on that, and that was 20p. This was a nice find. I need to do another video about these. I need to get all my kitchen equipment listed and get it selling and show you what it goes for. I paid £5 for it, and it was an absolute steal. I was looking up this particular model, which is a Moulinex MasterChef 370, and yeah, the parted out, this is fantastic. Just this spindle part alone has sold a few times recently for £12, free delivery, but that will go as a large letter, so it's about a tenner after postage just on that bit. So sell that, I'm in clear profit. And then the blades are worth good money, and all these parts and pieces, the lids, the plungers, you can get around £10 for lid plunger, another lid, bowl, another sort of £10–12. The unit itself will have value. So yeah, broken down, I've got, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, beyond. Great money in those. So I think that's it for this stuff. And then my pickup of the day was this. Let me get around here. Now, I paid £10 for this photography darkroom setup. So it's got this Jessop's 3500 in larger. Really nice thing. It's got all of the little bits down here, filters, all sorts of stuff. It's got all of this chemical. I opened these just to have a look myself, and I thought I'd leave them off so I can show you. The chemical has never been used. I bought all this off a student who either gave up her course or just didn't use the stuff, because that's never been used, and these are new. Just the chemicals there, if I sell that, I'm well into profit. Probably got £20+ worth of chemical just there. This timer is worth anywhere between sort of £15–20. This not as much as I would have hoped for, probably 20 or 30 just for the enlarger, but with all the other bits and bobs and the tools and developing trays, the red light, this little canister for developing a 35mm film, focus scope, all of that, I might be able to get about £50 for the lot. But then there's also all of this. There's loads of photography paper. One pack's been opened, but I think all of the others are still sealed. So yeah, I've looked these up, and there's about £50 worth of paper. There's also a couple of books. This one, Darkroom Handbook, isn't worth anything, so I'll probably bundle it in with the darkroom setup. This one I had a look on Amazon, and the cheapest on there is £40 or over £40, so I may be able to get some good return on that, but it's a bit shabby condition. But yeah, I am going to make some good money on that. I roughly totaled up, I'm going to look at beyond £100, I would have thought, once it's all sold. So that was my pickup of the day, and that was £10 for everything. This was a nice little pickup, camping gas burner plus a set of billies. Now these are billy cans, basically just cooking pots. A nice aluminium set with the handle, all of the lids, the 3 billy cans there, a nice aluminium kettle, and there was a frying pan as well. Can't see the frying pan. Oh, the frying pan's under here. Nice, decent frying pan with a non-stick surface on it. Paid £3 for the lot. I'll probably sell that for 20, maybe more. And then for £10, I got this Wii Guitar Hero set up. 2 guitars. I would have happily paid the £10 really for just a pair of guitars. It's good money in that. But it also came with Guitar Hero 3 software and World Tour and the drum kit, but it doesn't have the drum pedal. I didn't really want this anyway. They're a pain, you know, they're big and they're bulky, so I don't know, I might just sell that locally and hopefully get someone to come pick it up. And they also threw in, they really didn't know what they were doing, they thought this was all to do with it, so they also threw in a set of SingStar mics, a PlayStation 2 DualShock, and then SingStar Pockets, SingStar R&B, and then a worthless Athens PlayStation game, a sealed Kung Fu Panda Furious 5 DVD, they threw that in, it's weird, and a worthless copy of Narnia. So yeah, everything there was £10, so that was a nice little score as well. There you go, hope you enjoyed that. That's my little roundup of this morning's stuff that I sourced at the car boot sale. I made a bit of a schoolboy error this morning. It was a gloriously hot sunny day and I wore a yellow t-shirt and I was wandering around the second boot sale, which was in a big field, and there were just flies and bugs all over me. I was just a magnet for them. It was like there was a cloud of bugs around me. Yeah, so don't wear a bright yellow t-shirt on a really hot day in a field. But yeah, apart from that, it was a fantastic day. I'm sweating, it's so hot out the back of the shop here. It's been a glorious day, and yeah, I'm roasting. I need to go home and have a shower. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll have fun sorting all this stuff out and getting it all listed. I do plan to go out again tomorrow and see if I can get another haul. I'm officially off the wagon when it comes to buying stock. I feel a bit more okay about money because the shop has really picked up this last week and it's doing some good numbers. You know, I can relax a little bit about money, but so yeah, that gives me the excuse to go out and spend it on stock. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.